Hey guys, this is Andy with Florida Gun Supply going live. It is currently Tuesday, March 6th at 1:22 p.m. Guys, very important. This is probably the most important video I've ever made. I have created hundreds upon hundreds of videos in the last 6 years fighting for your right to carry a concealed firearm, fighting for your right to protect your family using the God-given right to keep and bear arms. Guys, I've never seen anything that I've ever seen in Senate Bill 7026. These are just the first 5 pages of Senate Bill 7026. I've highlighted things that we just absolutely should be appalled at. On just the first 5 pages, you can see all of the action that is happening right now. This is dangerous. This is scary. In my entire career as a Second Amendment activist, I have never seen anything like what we are facing. This is our very last chance today, right now, as you're watching this video. I need you to stop what you're doing and pay very close attention. This is our last and one and only chance to stop Senate Bill 7026 from going to the governor, who's threatening to line item any of the pro-gun provisions. Guys, this is absolutely insane. I have never seen anything like it, and you must stop what you're doing and pay attention because you need to take 2 action items right now. You need to get involved right now. Now, we all can agree that mental health is an issue that we need to address, but this is not the way to do it. To pull a stunt, an aggressive maneuver, I have never seen a bill pushed through so aggressively without an opportunity for us to respond. And today, the Florida Senate passed a bill that was designed to appease the gun control lobby. It's Senate Bill 7026. It's going to deny law-abiding gun owners due process of law. In other words, the same sheriff department that has let us down in Broward County, now known as Coward County, the same types of sheriff departments are going to stop you and be allowed to come into your home and seize your firearms at a moment's notice, denying you due process of law until a later date. It is very scary. They're going to force the confiscation of firearm parts and accessories which are owned lawfully today by many Floridians, creating hundreds, if not thousands, of instant felons, people out there who are law-abiding, and this instantly is going to create people who are like you and I, law-abiding citizens, creating us into felons. Now, some legislators who oppose the bill did not oppose it because they want the bill to strip you of even more of your rights. Guys, this is very huge. Let me just read you some of the issues that are seeing. And for those of you who are ready to take action right now without further instruction, there's a 2-step process to get involved. Number 1, go to www.stoprickscott.com. That's www.stoprickscott.com. Immediately jump out of this video and take the 2 steps there. Number 1, the first step is to sign the petition. It goes straight to Rick Scott saying, oppose this, with your name and email attached to it. Number 2, once you get a confirmation email from entering that petition, it has an email that you can copy into your own email browser and a list of email addresses that you need to send an email to. That's every state senator and every state representative here in the state of Florida. I've set it all up for you. All you have to do is copy and paste, but if it doesn't come from you, it doesn't matter, and it is up to you. But guys, this bill is going to authorize a law enforcement officer to seize and hold firearm and ammunition if they are doing certain things and certain requirements have been passed, like somebody in your family says you shouldn't own a gun for whatever reason. You know, imagine you're going through a divorce or anything like that, and your angry spouse says this. It's going to require law enforcement agencies to develop procedures and policies relating to the seizure, storage of firearms and ammunition. Immediately, sheriff's departments are going to have to create policies for taking this stuff. It's going to stop anybody younger than 21 from purchasing a gun, and it's going to make a crime for me to sell these guns. Now, look, should a under 21-year-old have access to an AR-15? Why not have access to hunting rifles or shotguns that they've been using for years to go out and hunt and shoot clays with and do sporting events with? You know, if AR-15s and handguns, let's talk about. But, you know, for these guys who have never committed crimes, and now we've got one guy that's ruined it for all of us law-abiding citizens, we cannot allow this. Again, we must go to www.stoprickscott.com. www.stoprickscott.com. Take the 2-step process to stop the madness. It creates a waiting period for no less than 3 days for every gun sale. Even if you're a concealed carry permit holder, you're not going to be able to buy a gun anymore without a 3-day wait. What if your gun was stolen from you in your vehicle? You can't protect your family. It's going to prohibit specific acts relating to the sale and possession of bump fire stocks. We can get into that later. Created an action known as a petition for a high-risk protection order based on something that one of your family members or a government official says. Guys, as we have seen, as we have visited, as we've seen in Broward County, we cannot allow the government to protect us. That they're not going to do that. They're not in the job of protecting us. They're in the job of making sure that the mess is cleaned up after we have taken care of business. Hundreds of thousands of people every year right here in Florida use firearms to defend themselves, and establishing a 3-day wait for you and I, law-abiding gun owners who have proven our right to get our concealed carry permit, who have gone through the steps, is absolutely not going to solve crime in any way, shape, or form. Guys, you need to understand that it is up to you and I. It is our last chance. You must go to www.stoprickscott.com. You must follow the 2-step process. Number 1, sign the petition right away to let Governor Scott know this is unacceptable and we will not accept it. Number 2, you must use the confirmation email that I send you right away and copy and paste or write your own email, but send the email to all of the representatives that are in that email that you get. Guys, it is so important. It has never been more important for you to get involved. So stop what you're doing. Take 5 minutes that may just influence the outcome of the Second Amendment rights that we have here in the state of Florida. You must take action now. Please do whatever it takes to share this video in every forum, in every community, in every message board that you are a part of. Share this video right now to get people involved. You must go to www.stoprickscott.com. The future of the Floridians' Second Amendment rights depends on it. Guys, please share this video and then take action right now. As always, this is Andy with Florida Gun Supply. I have never been more worried or more concerned. Please share this video and take action. And as always, get armed, get trained, carry daily, and long live the Republic. Thanks for joining.